Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, 23 Flavors of Stitching. My name is Kirsten and today is going to be a Flosstube update. I changed my name on YouTube just as like a trial thing to see how I liked it, and I don't know if it's gonna stay or if I'm gonna stay 23 Flavors of Stitching. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. It's been a minute. I don't remember the last time I filmed. I probably could have looked at that. But I've only worked on four projects since then, and one of them I got quite a bit of progress on, and I am not organized at all. I had time tonight, and so I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it. So I've had no new starts. I've had one finish, and I have 3 WIPS since the last time I saw you. I think. Did I have more? No. Okay. So, first, we will start with my finish because I am so excited. I think I've talked about this before. I love going through my floss and kitting up projects or putting my floss away after finishing a project. So I am super excited that I get to put all of this floss away. I finished Sunflowers Make Me Happy by Puntini. I did my own color conversion, and I also changed up the hair and the eyes so that it could match me a little better. And I stitched it on I have it written down. Count Parchment. I finished it on September 21st, and this was one of my starts last year for my 25 starts for my 25th year. Last year I turned 25, and I wanted to commemorate my 25th year, quarter of a century birthday. So I did 25 new starts. I did more than 25 new starts, but I had 25 slotted for the year. So here it is. I'm very happy with it. I'll be honest, these sunflowers, they were the reason it took me so long to do it. I started it in July of 2022, finished it in September of 2023. I feel like if I would have just like stuck it out, I would have had it done so much quicker, but there it is. I'm very happy with it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. but it's done and it is out of the WIP pile. So, and now after this video, I get to put all of the floss away. So here's all of the floss that I used. Very pretty. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my husband. We thought it was recycle night and it is not, so he's bringing the recycle bin back in. Okay. Next up, I have Fervent Fall by Stone Street Stitchworks. I was kind of in like a finishing kick of some small patterns. And I'll be honest, I don't remember if I showed this to you last video or not because it was on a pile. And then for some reason I got into a full coverage kick and I have not worked on it since, and the last little bit of October I don't think I stitched hardly at all, and I haven't really stitched any of November. My little girl is 4 months old. Being a mom to a 4-month-old is, I love her to pieces, but it's exhausting. So haven't really been stitching. So here's Fervent Fall by Stone Street Stitchworks. I'm doing my own conversion of the colors, and I'm stitching it on (16 count) Country French Cafe Mocha. I'm doing it with Victorian Motto, Turmeric, Vampire, and Shades of Cream. And then the brown that I'm using is Gentle Arts Espresso Bean for the dark color. And this one also I feel like should not take me so long, but the leaves on the tree were kind of I don't want to say difficult because they weren't really difficult, but it just, I had to count. So now I'm working on the roof of the house, and we'll see when I come back to this. Eventually, I should probably take it out of the hoop if I have no plans. I was planning on finishing it, and then I did not. So, okay. Next is my full coverage mini The Enchanted Christmas Reindeer artwork by Dona Gelsinger. It's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Like I said, I am doing the mini version. I do not remember what percentage I am at. It's on my tablet, and my tablet is dead because I have not stitched on this in so long. But I have gotten a lot done on it. So I reached the far right side of page 1. I've also reached the bottom of page 1. And now I just need to fill it in, and then I'll have my first full coverage page finish. So there it is in all its glory. I don't remember. There we go. There it is in all its glory. I was going to town on this piece for a while. Like, I feel like it was like a week-long stretch where I stitched at least 200 stitches on this every single night. I got a lot done. I was very happy with myself. it's really cool to see the shading come together and like compare it to the cover photo. Anyway, I was loving it. I'm sorry if that's loud. Okay. And last but certainly not least is my most recent work in progress. I have been working on Silver Creek Sampler. Well, I worked on it for a day and I'm probably going to work on it tonight. Through the Storms by Silver Creek Samplers. I started this as an anniversary start in 2022, I believe. Let's see. Yes. Started it last year as an anniversary start. I have a couple others that I would like to do as anniversary stitches, so I'd like to get this one done so that I can start a new one for this upcoming year. I am stitching this on 16 count pewter, I believe. And I'm doing my own color conversion with with a little bit of everything. I have a couple Forbidden Fibers, I have some WIPS, I have a Classic Colorworks, and it does call for WIPS dye works. I just didn't have any of the called for, so I did my own thing. And it is still in the hoop because, like I said, I worked on it just a couple nights ago. And so what I did was I worked on the word all, the word no, the PEO for people, and then I've started filling in and finishing the cloud. With Silver Creek Samplers, I have come to find out that I have to work a little bit on the picture and then go work on the words, or else I feel like I get burnt out. But I also don't want to finish the words and then just have the picture left. So I think what I'm going to do is once I finish the cloud, I'm going to go all the way over and then I'm going to come back down and start working down here because the grass is always what gets me. I did a pattern last 2021 to 2022. I did a pattern for my aunt because I had an uncle who passed away. I don't remember what the pattern name was. But it was by Silver Creek Samplers. It was When Life is Done by Silver Creek Samplers. I started it in August of 2021. I finished it July of 2022. And the grass in that one is what got me. And I think it's just because the grass goes across the whole thing. So I need to work on the grass and do the charting. I think that's why I didn't go down yet, is because I need to chart the year that I think I'm going to do the year that we were married. And then, oh, I guess, okay. I think I'm not going to do the year in the puddle. I'm just going to do that one color, and then I need to chart our initials and then the date that we got married. So, yeah. Here's one last look at it. And then I do have a little bit of haul, and then I have a little bit of like a self-promotion type thing. So let's, oh, I already talked about the floss. Okay. Okay. So we have some haul. I am still waiting on some fabric from 123 Stitch. It's a picture this plus fabric, and I am not like in the know of things, but the date that it's supposed to ship to me just keeps getting moved. And it was for something that I wanted to start, so I have no idea when that's going to be happening, if ever. So I did get one, again, sorry if this is loud, I did get one shipment of fabric. I got a half yard of 28 count, easy count Lugana for a project that I'm going to be starting. I think I'm going to start this for the holiday season that's coming up. I have decided that I want to do the Hello from Liz Matthews Days of Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas, and I bought 1, 2, and 4, I think, first day, second day, and the fourth day, and I want to do them all in one big piece, which is why I got the 28 count, and I'm going to do it 1/1. So that's my plan. And then I have gotten a few of my Roxy Floss Co. Floss of the Month Club, monthly floss club. I signed up for the Brights for this year, and I think December is my last one, or January. January might be my last. Anyway, here is October. Very pretty, very, very pretty. And then here is November. And I'm excited to put these away. Yeah, there are some things that my husband and I are saving for. One is Christmas with my family in 2024. We are going to be taking a trip instead of, well, technically my husband and I always took a trip, but my entire family is going to be taking a trip instead of us going out to Virginia to see my parents. So we're gonna save for that, and then just, you know, having a kid that grows out of things and everything and needs things as she grows and develops. I decided to not renew my floss club because I have enough. And I'm not stitching as much as I used to because of having said child. And I have so much floss that if I need to do a conversion, I can find some floss. So yeah. Okay, now for a little bit of a self-promotion. If you saw Alicia Adventures of Stitching's last video, not her most recent one, she just posted one today. You're probably not watching this the day that I'm talking about it, but she did post one recently. The one before that, she wore a shirt that I designed that has a pocket, and then on the pocket it just has a little cross-stitch hoop with a cross-stitched heart, anyway, you'll see it. I was kind of like, hey, I want to show that I cross stitch, or I want to wear something cross stitch related, but not have it like out there in your face. Like, I don't know. I wanted to make something that was a little bit understated, and that if someone knows the craft, then they'll understand what's on whatever you're wearing, whatever your accessory is, you know, all that. So I did not change into my shirt. I couldn't find it. I think my daughter spit up on it and it's in the dirty clothes. But I made a little Printify shop that if you want to go get any of these things, you're more than welcome to. No pressure at all. But maybe you also want to wear something and have pride in your craft, but didn't want something that was out there in your face. So I've made a notions bag, a tote bag. There are a couple of hoodie options or crew neck options, and then there are a couple of t-shirt options in the shop. It will be linked in the description box. And then I also have a link tree that is, yeah, it'll be in the link tree that is in the description box. It is also in my bio of Instagram, and in that link tree, if you are also so inclined, you can buy me a Dr. Pepper because I don't drink coffee. And that is linked in there as well. Again, no pressure for either of those things, it's just if you want to. So, first up, oh, something got on it. Dang it. Okay. First up is this tote bag. I picked the brown color. There are many different color options. And this is the design. This bag is the large bag. I was able to fit several projects in here, including my 11x11 Q-snap project. It's very big, very spacious. It's just a nice little tote. So there's that. Again, like I said, I believe there's a white option, there might be a blue option, and then there's this brown. There's also this notions pouch, which I absolutely love. And this can also fit quite a bit. I don't have anything in there right now, but scissors, floss, highlighters, whatever, you name it. There's the notions pouch. I am really excited about this. So next video, I will for sure be in either a shirt or a crew neck or whatever. And yeah, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed. Again, no pressure to buy any of those things. Just if you'd like to, you are more than welcome to. And yeah, hopefully stitching time will come back, or motivation to stitch during my downtime will come back. Like I said, it's exhausting. So, and especially with the holidays coming up, it's just gonna be a lot, but yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you remember that someone always needs you,